What's going on, guys? Steve Pulaski coming back with another review, this time of Kevin Hart's Let Me Explain, okay? It's the first comedy special I've seen in theaters, by the way, and I'm shooting this video right after my Lone Ranger review, so here we go. Anyway, Kevin Hart, Let Me Explain. It's a follow-up, I guess you would say, to Kevin Hart's Laugh at My Pain, which came out 2 years ago, 2011. Now, as far as Kevin Hart goes, I jumped on the Kevin Hart train a little bit late. I started watching him in 2006 on a Comedy Central Presents thing. And he's funny, like I said, he's got nice rhythm to him. And I always look forward to seeing what he puts out. I watched I'm a Grown Little Man, which I liked, and I liked Seriously Funny, which I think would be his best work, but also this one comes to a close second as far as his best work goes. Anyway, now, Kevin Hart Laugh at My Pain, though, it is a little bit weaker, and like I said, the comedy's okay, it's passable, but the skits are what really ruined that movie for me. Like, it really gets monotonous, just like all the skits that they did and everything, like the last 40 minutes or so, it gets to be a bit much, I'm not going to lie. But as far as Let Me Explain goes, it almost derails it right from the beginning, though, because it opens with a skit, and it's Kevin Hart, and these skits, like I said, they're so clearly written, and they're so not funny, and they're very cliche, and they're like stupid things that precede the actual event. But I mean, they have to make them long enough though, so they can pass for the theatrical thing. Because let's be honest, both Laugh at My Pain and Let Me Explain, they don't need to come to theaters, okay? But they do, and the fact that people want to make money. But anyway, though, it starts out with a short directed by Tim Story. And what it is it's Kevin Hart. He's serving drinks at this party. He's buying everybody alcohol. He's getting drunk. They're having a good time. Then all these people come up bombarding him and saying, like, oh, when did you say this? Now that you're famous, you're about this now. And Kevin Hart's like, well, let me explain. Let me try and clear this up. But nobody lets him explain. Then this guy comes up and calls him a lab. You know what a lab is? I just learned this today. A local-ass bitch. Somebody who doesn't play in big venues other than what they're used to, what they're, grew up around in, like, in their own state or in their own country. And then what winds up happening, though, is Kevin Hart then tells his agent to book a last-minute show at Madison Square Garden because he has to explain some things. So, what winds up happening then is then it goes into then Kevin Hart shows all the places he's played at, which is very cool. He shows Copenhagen, Denmark, and Oslo, and how he's very big over there. He's enormous, and he's having a lot of fun over there. It's a very cool montage of things that I like. So then what winds up happening is then it's about a 55, 60-minute comedy special then, and it is very, very funny, okay? It is outrageous. And it is very funny. I'm not going to lie, I laughed a lot at this movie. A lot more than I did at Laugh at My Pain. Anyway, though, and like I said, this is a very emotional thing. You can really tell from the end of this documentary, end of the stand-up comedy, which I usually kind of rag on things for being very emotional, especially film. But I'm not going to lie, if Kevin Hart was faking it, it felt genuine, okay? You could really feel it right there in the feels, alright? This was a really genuine ending that he put on. But anyway, the comedy show that precedes that part is very funny. He goes into women, he goes into men feeding pigeons. He explains on things that he was talking about, like with he's been a kind of a tabloid figure, a little minor tabloid figure there. And when he got a divorce, not to mention the fact that he got a DUI a little while ago, so he tries to explain some of that. But then, like I say, as far as the content goes, it is a pretty worthy thing. I'm not going to lie. I didn't feel horrible that I spent $6.50 seeing this movie. It was fine. You know what I mean? I laughed a lot. I think true, though, like I said, it didn't really need to come to theaters, let's just be honest right now. But like I said, there's not a whole ton to say. It's a comedy special. It's a very hard thing to review, you know what I mean? But all I can say is the jokes are very funny, the humor is there, and the heart is there, too. And Kevin Hart, not to mention, too, he's also got this nice rhythm to him. He's got, like, this jivey flow. He's very quick-witted. He's always coming up with these outrageous catchphrases that I love repeating even hours after the show ended. So he is a comedian that grows on you, though, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, out of 4 stars, going to give Kevin Hart, Let Me Explain, a 3-star. Okay, it does its job, it does what it needs to do, and is better than Laugh at My Pain. So it is a worthy viewing, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't discourage it. Definitely see it if it's in your area. I'm pretty sure it's in a few hundred theaters at least. I doubt it's going to get expanded because Laugh at My Pain didn't get expanded that much, and it didn't even do horribly well in theaters from what I remember. I could be wrong, though. Anyway, though, like I said, thank you guys for watching, for subscribing. And then next week, I'm not telling... What is next week? Let me look at my thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm seeing next week, okay? I'm not seeing Pacific Rim, okay? People are going to be asking me that. Not seeing it, okay? I might try and catch World War Z. I've been saying that for a while. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I'm not catching that Pacific Rim. No. I'll catch Atlantic Rim. Look it up. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, keep in mind these video reviews are only companion pieces to my written review. You will not get my full opinion in this video review. To get my full opinion, you have to click the written review, which is linked below. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.